Peace and blessings, everybody. Welcome, man. You're
What's
now
up?
tuned in to We Locked In, man. I mean, the real welfare check, unity in motion. I'm your host, man, Kevin KK Ford. I got a special guest with me tonight. I got a special guest with me tonight.
Yes, sir.
My
What's
God,
up,
man,
brother?
Stephen Jones, man. What's happening with you, brother? Listen, man,
Yo,
tell them a little about yourself, man, what you do, you know, what you into, what you got going on, how you building. Let the people know what's up, man. Where they anything. Let people know what's up. And when you coming in this
well,
building right now, make sure you hit that link in the chat. Make sure you hit that like button. Make sure y'all share and subscribe. Yeah, Steve.
yes, sir, man. I appreciate you, man. I appreciate you having me on your platform. You know, we come from the same neighborhood. Uh, can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
All right. So,
All right, doing
coming from
good.
the same neighborhood, coming up as kids, uh, and then growing up to be young, responsible young men that's, taking care of families and raising generations to come is a blessing, you know what I'm saying? So,
Yeah.
I'm blessed to make the transition over from sales, from selling cars. I worked for Nissan for almost 20 years, for the most part, and I had fun because I met a lot of people. I was able to acquire a lot of skills throughout my years in sales. And now I'm doing even better with the university. I'm
Yes,
able to
sir.
move over to Kutztown University. So it's a good thing, man. I'm blessed. I'm blessed to be here. Right now, my boy's establishment, our friend's establishment, Chicken Box, Queens, New York.
Chicken box, Queens. Nice, nice.
You
Chicken
know,
box.
black-owned business.
Yeah, yeah. This will hold on. This is what we about, man. Supporting each other in our endeavors, man. Because a lot of us, went through some hard times, whether it be prison or just being involved in the streets, losing loved ones, going through, financial difficulties, going through mental health issues, going through physical issues where a person may be sick or whatever. But knowing that you can overcome it, and I know the brothers like the spot that you in, man. I know they done overcame some stuff, man.
Yep.
But to finally be like, no, it's us. We got something in the same neighborhood that we was running around and terrorizing. Like guys actually almost, which is a blessing. Man. See the spot? Man, show the spot.
Let me show the spot. Like, I don't want to show the people, but it's like we got the artwork. We're gonna give it to them. Oh, they are gonna give it to them. They're gonna get another.
Nice.
Like this is the drill is same spot we grew up at. CDs all over. Go after the foul, you can see all around close space and make that contact.
Box.
Nice spot. I'm actually waiting on my food right now.
Yeah, chicken box. You gotta let us know how
Right,
that
we got
grill
this. We
is
got
too.
that. I got
Yo,
one of the guys right here, one of the owners. Let's get it.
salute, salute,
We locked in.
salute.
We live. Yeah.
Salute, man. Listen, man,
Yo,
you
what's
on
up?
live. You listen, you live on you. Yeah, he thought like
Yeah.
he live on YouTube right
We
now.
live.
He
Right.
might be nervous, like, yo, who that?
Yeah. So I don't want to say the guest, but no, they got the menu. I actually got a menu right here. Hold on. They got the menu.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
All right, so they got a nice a boxing theme going on inside there. I see the thing. Spot look dope. Spot look dope, man. Chicken box. What you had got from the chicken box? Where's that at? So now this is that he in New York.
That's sorry,
He
St.
in New
Albans,
York.
Queens. Yeah,
St.
St. Albans,
Albans,
Queens.
Queens. St. Albans,
That's
Queens, New
Murdoch
York.
Avenue, 200 and 201st.
201st Street, Murdoch Avenue.
Yeah, food is
And
pretty
boom, they
good.
just opened up. You know what I mean? Some brothers, man, got together, man. Came up, put their minds together, put it in, and just opened the spot up. We
Yep,
called the Chicken Box.
yep.
All right, nice.
It's a blessing, man. These brothers are doing good, man. I'm so proud of them, man. So I had to come down here. I
Yeah.
just came in town for one day. I'm going back. I'm leaving tonight, but I wanted to make sure I stop by and show support, and that's what it's about. A lot of brothers don't even do that, like and that's what we need. We need
Yeah.
more brothers that really stick together. You know what I'm saying?
So it was crazy the stuff that's going on today, and this is one of the things that I wanted to discuss them going today because everybody's like either they need help or they're complaining about something somebody else is not doing instead of actually putting their resources together and going out to frequent these spaces. This is even something that I'm learning as well, that you have to go to these places. You know what I'm saying? You have to go there. You say black people not doing this, not doing this, and you're not actually going to the places where they are. So we talking about art galleries, banking systems. Like last week, we were talking about cryptocurrency and how is this how a female started. She got a coin out called Guap Coin, and we didn't even get too much into that, right? The the founder of Guap Coin. Let me pull. I'm gonna pull her name back real quick. I'm gonna pull her name up for you real quick. Um, and founder of Popcoin. So, Tavonia Evans. That's her name. So Tavonia Evans, man. Shout out to Tavonia Evans. She's the founder of Popcoin, right? Which is a cryptocurrency. So it's just a fact of when we say that and our people is actually doing these things, man, we gotta speak to each other. We gotta go to these places. We gotta support our people if we're trying to come out the conditions that we are, man. One of the things that we promote on here when we say unity in motion, we actually like to show what's going on, like showing my boy right now at the spot. It ain't just talking about somebody owning a spot or somebody got a spot, but you know what I'm saying, showing actually going in and you seeing, you know what I'm saying, you actually seeing the place. You gotta hit us, so you gotta let us know what that food like, man.
Yeah, that's what I'm waiting for right now, man. Listen,
Customer
I
service
know
good.
I'm always on point. I'm saying, got to be on point. The menu looks amazing. So
Yeah,
I mean, a lot of the guys on the block told me about it already. So Tom is one of
vibe
them.
good. How the vibe is good.
Yeah, Bob is good. We got a lot of TVs. I'm watching the game right now, actually, too. The playoffs, Lakers and Pelicans.
Nice.
Yeah, so it's similar to what you guys are doing. What's your restaurant? What you guys got going? So
Yeah, it was
I'm gonna be
crazy.
down there supporting that too. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, it was crazy. Oh, I was just watching something, right? And they was talking about how money circulates in certain communities, right? And how we're at the bottom, right? At the bottom of the totem pole as far as money staying within our communities, right? And not just mean our in our community, but money staying within us as a people. Like if I make some money today, I spend it with you spend it back inside with me, we spend it back inside. Like it does not stay. As soon as a motherfucker get that check, that money's going everywhere else. Everywhere else. So we talking about Latinos, Asians, white, like hey, we talking how every group of people are, their money at least stay within their communities a certain amount of time before it even leaves. All right. And ours doesn't. And that's one of the reasons why like our conditions is like they are right now. Because we go through everyone else for dependency. We look for this for help, but it's like, all right, nigga, if we got it ourselves, then why aren't we going anywhere else for?
Right,
What are we going anywhere else for if we got it? You
right,
know, and I used to have this conversation about um like civil rights. We was going to the civil rights movement and all that stuff back then, and it's like I wouldn't have been one of those people that wanted to go to go eat at the white folks spot. Nah, I'm not go. Nah, why I want to go there for?
right,
My mom's and them aunt and them, or we got Sally Mae joint up the block, or somebody else that we know they cooking fire. I mean, we going there and we supporting them. We ain't
right,
leaving. We ain't leaving that.
right.
No, we ain't
True.
leaving that.
Right. And I'm glad you said that because I had a conversation with one of my guys at my job, and we was pretty much I was pretty much we was talking about the Black Wall Street
Yeah.
and what happened to that city. And even before what happened, the establishments we had black hospitals, you had black banks, you had a thriving black community that their dollar stayed within their community, and they thrived and built off each other and made the best of themselves. You know what I'm saying? And then whatever happened, the powers that be came through, didn't like what they seen, and destroyed it, bombed our own soil. So this is crazy. Like the military came and bombed. You know what I'm saying?
So
The city of Philadelphia.
yeah, it was crazy. As I just pulled it up, right? So look, it said the length of time a dollar stays in the community, right? It said it's important for economic health, right? So this is
Right.
why, as far as our economic health is concerned, why economic health is concerned. Salute 84 Potion. Salute, salute. Make sure y'all hit that like thing on the comment, man. Make sure y'all share this too. Tell the people to pull up, man, so we can build. If y'all want to come in, if y'all want to pull up, y'all want to come in. The link is in the chat as well. I mean, uh, so
Great
well,
day, billionaires. How
hey,
everybody
oh,
doing?
we got my partner and co-host in the building, man. Queen of Money Magnet. What
Hey,
is
I'm
going
sorry.
on?
I was down there. It was too loud down there at the barn, so I had to
I
get
figured. I
back
said
up
she had
here.
the bond. As soon as I see the thing go, said she had the bond. No, listen.
Yeah.
Matter of fact, you know what's good? Because I want you to show that aspect as well. Because he's at a friend of ours. They had got together. They opened up a restaurant called the Chicken Box. Right.
Uh-huh.
Right now,
You
he's
want to
in
see
the
the
restaurant.
barn?
He ordering his food. He's ordering his food. He's doing that. But now this is the whole thing we're supporting about just supporting each other and what we got going on, and actually going to those places. So she's at a barn. It's a black barn. Black folks that like they got horses, everything, and she encourages people to come out there. They encourage people to come out there. She just telling me I need to come get on some horses earlier, which I plan on doing that. Soon. I plan on doing that soon. But
Yeah, we got
when we
chicken.
do when we do go to these places,
It's some chicken.
look, you see that?
Wow,
Got
you see that?
chickens out
Yeah.
there,
And this is a farm. This is an actual farm.
a barn. Yeah,
Farm. Okay.
Yeah, it's horses and everything out here. I just
Wow.
came down here so y'all can see them.
Yeah.
I had to move to the other side. It was a lot. They having kind of a party over there.
the stables.
Wow. Yeah, I see the horse in the stable.
Yeah, some of
Wow.
them out there in the field though too.
Yeah. A lot of land. Beautiful.
Oh yeah, it is. A lot of acres over here. All the
Beautiful.
black families over here have at least about 7 to 20 acres of land.
All right.
That
So
is beautiful.
when you say over here, over where are you at? Where are you located? Where
Oh,
you
I'm
at?
sorry. I'm at Ellenwood
Ellenwood.
All right, so
And where's that?
listen. So you
in
there?
Okay,
You
good.
Georgia.
remember you on YouTube, so it's like anywhere from anybody in the
I
world can
know,
see
right?
watch this. It's like I'm on
I'm in
Hollywood.
Ellenwood, Georgia. The
Sure.
closest landmark y'all would understand would probably be Atlanta or
Wow.
Decatur.
Okay. Decatur. Okay.
Yeah, see,
Wow.
there's one. I don't know if I can turn my camera around, but
Right.
he's free.
Right. So it's beautiful. Look at so much land down there. Right. You're occupying the land. Right. So that's beautiful. And it's acres and acres of it. Wow.
Yeah,
That's pretty amazing.
and it's
Well,
a
you
lot.
guys.
Everybody works together, like
Right.
from small things to big things.
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
So this what we actually what we actually started discussing, just supporting each other in our endeavors, supporting each other in this period. And a lot of times we make complaints. We make complaints about who doesn't who doesn't have this, or yo, we ain't doing this together as a people, and yo, black people ain't got, but the ones that are doing that, you ain't checking for them. You know what I'm saying? You ain't going to their business. You're not buying their products. You know what I'm saying? Like even the barn, she telling me like I gotta come to the barn. I only been there, I've been there one time, but you know, like you got to go places. You know what I'm saying? So now the more you go, you actually now establish this relationship, and you can actually start working on something to build, because that's what she did. She actually met. Hold on, matter of fact, I let her
So yeah, I mean, I met these guys. I was introduced to them by someone, and then someone said that I was welcome to come back over. They're like, "Oh yeah, we can teach you how to do this." But myself, I wanted to learn, but I really couldn't have. I didn't have all the money that they was talking about. They'll teach you a little something, something when you first coming around, but lessons and being able to learn how to make money off of horses and stuff like that. I had to find myself useful, so I just used to come every day and just ask people like, "Oh, you need help with this? You need help with that?" And then they kind of just started teaching me how to do it because I was helping them, from cleaning out stalls to changing horseshoes and holding the horses. I kept myself involved. I've been here for like probably 9 years. When I was in a domestic violence relationship and me and my partner split, I didn't have nowhere to go. I had my kids. I used to have to pull up to the barn, you know what I'm saying, and sleep in my car with it. And then they found out that I was staying at the barn. They're like, "Why you always at the barn at night?" And I was like, "Oh, because I don't want to go home because of this, that, and the other, or I couldn't go home at the time." And they started coming out there with me and making fires at night, barbecuing every day. Just really, we became a family. So I started helping them with their business because I know, people like to book parties. They like to do all kind of different stuff. So I'm like, if I'm around these people and I can show them how loving and welcoming they really are, but they also have services. Instead of you calling Tom, Dick, and Harry, you can call me and I can get them to bring the goats out, bring the chickens out, bring the horses out. It's no reason to we building together. You know what I'm saying? But it took me to understand that and being in the position that I was in of wanting to learn and not being able to really afford to learn what they had going on at the time, but being more useful, hands on.
Mm, nah.
I can't hear him. What you saying?
I mean,
Yeah, there you go.
you learned a lot in 9 years. I tell you that much. Chasing horseshoes, I'll be scared to even try to listen for a horse leg, let alone change the shoe.
Yeah.
But that fear,
Oh,
but
so
that's just the whole
that's
thing with
but
the
that's
whole thing.
that's
The whole, yeah, I was about to say the whole thing with linking up, man. You tend to
right.
like you get to actually learn these certain things. So those particular fears of doing this and doing that, you actually start seeing the beauty of it. Like, oh wow, like just seeing how the temperament of horses or animals, whatever. Of course, growing up in the city, like man, I ain't being around none of that. But it's just once you get into that mode and you get introduced to something new, that's the whole thing. Not being afraid to be introduced to something new. So once you get introduced to something new, it's like, oh wow, like damn, I didn't realize, yeah, it was gonna have this effect on me. I didn't realize, how I would say fulfilling in a sense because it is a fulfilling thing, man. When you do that, it just feels different. It's like nothing
Yeah.
else. It's like you go sit
Like
by the
any
water
type
and
of
see ducks.
accomplishment, honestly,
Yeah.
any type of accomplishment, like we all got in our mind at some point when we're not used to something to say, oh man, we might not want to do this, but then when you're around those type of people that's like constantly, like you said, educating you and giving you the confidence, man, you could do anything. Cause these horses be big than a mug, but I still be hopping on them.
Oh, come on. Yeah.
Yeah, go ahead. Yeah, because he was kind of like that.
Oh, no, I was just saying, like, like I was just really piggybacking off of what you were saying when it comes to um getting educated about it and being around it and being more comfortable. I think where most of us lack in our unity building in our community for real is we don't know how to network. We don't know how to just be involved and being helpful. People always think it got to be something that come with it when it does come with it, but it come with it by when you building with the right people. No matter what it is you want to overcome, if you want to learn, like I have to fly. I'm terrified. I have to fly next month. But everybody who I talk to is like, oh, it's gonna be okay. It's this and that. This you can do this and you can do that, and it's very encouraging because it's like, okay, well, I have this whatever fear, but at the same time, I have people around me that's encouraging me to know that everything's gonna be okay.
So this is now I want to I always want to share some people that actually that was commenting. I see people coming and I see people come out. But one of the things, man, is that you just touched on, just about networking, right? So networking becomes is there is a particular skill in that, right? Not only that, but you have to be intentional in what you're trying to accomplish, right? So if you're one of those people who you want to bring us together, or you saying how we don't do this together, then you look for those that actually do it, and a lot of us are not. I've seen that so many times where people are complaining, and I used to get into a back and forth. I'm like, yo, like, what do you mean black people ain't doing nothing? We don't have this. We don't have. I said, yo, did you look? You do have a couple of people that are doing it. It may not be on a collective a scale. It may not be as large as you may want it to be because you don't see it, or it might be getting downplayed. But there are actual people that are doing that. Just like I just mentioned when we were talking about crypto and all that last week. Like you got Tavonia Evans, Tavonia, I think. when I started Guap Coin, right? So it's like
Yes, Shivanya. She actually goes by Aquarius now.
yeah. So you have individuals that's actually doing things. And like I follow a lot of different people that I see that's about the movement, that's about us, and they're actually contributing in some type of way to the cause. Um One of the things we discussed before I had got off, I mean before we started going into this particular topic, I was going into just the money circulation and just how that actually works. And whereas money doesn't even stay within our community. It says 6 hours. Oh, the food looking good there too. Check the food out. He's showing the food right there at the spot. Okay, food looking good. Food looking good. Food looking good. Food looking good. So one of the
Good work.
what you say?
No, I told her to keep up the good work. I mean, that's a lot of work.
Well,
Look,
yeah.
it sounds like there's a lot of work out there to maintain a barn or farm.
No, it's other. It's. See, that's the thing because it ain't just her. Like that's the thing, and
Yeah,
this is
no, it's a community. It's a
it's a community.
network of individuals that come with
Exactly,
networks of individuals.
exactly.
So like even like tonight with the idea, this is a perfect example of two collaborations because it was, hey, um I was like, hey, we need to do the real welfare check weekly now instead of just once a month. We need to do this and that. He was like, oh, I was just thinking I wanted to start doing something on my YouTube. A Unity in Motion. I'm like, well, let's do it together. And here we are, like week 10 or something. Um, here with the real welfare check, finding alternative ways to deal with stress, creating new habits, explaining, talking about the things that people don't want to talk about so that we can actually overcome them with solutions. People want to talk
Yeah.
about problems all day, but we coming with solutions as well. And it's coming together with our talents.
So it that and like I say, man, that is the most important thing because you know it takes a community, right? So us understanding that it takes a community, like you just showed you the barn and you just showed the business. So the spot that you in, right, Steve? The spot that you're in right now, right? It wasn't one person that did that on his own without nobody. His brothers coming together to build that actually built that, right?
Understand?
Restaurant, restaurant thing. So the same thing with Queen. I got the barn. It wasn't. It's not her. It was a whole. It was a collective of people that actually put together and did that. And she actually met them, and they invited her to come on because she was assisting and helping, and that can actually bring more people there, like show kids, show thing, and actually get it more exposure now, letting people know that black people, we do have this. You know what I'm saying? We do have access to this particular things. So it's like, oh, what you looking for? Yo, I just got into town. I'm in New York. I'm in Queens. Like, yo, listen, my man, and them, they own this spot right here. Good spot, good vibes, good food, go eat. You come to Atlanta, listen, you want to go to Barnes Animals. We got black folks that's doing that. So now when we're doing that consistently, right, on a consistent level, but actually not just talking to people, but connecting and working with them, right? Now, when you're connecting and working with them, you start to establish a relationship to whereas now, not just you're frequenting the business, but now we're establishing it to whereas other people will start frequenting the business as well. And we create opportunities to grow it, right? And that's the biggest thing, creating opportunities to grow it, you know. Because remember what I just said, the dollar does not, it stays in in our community 6 hours, bro. 6 hours. Wow. Asian community, 30 days, right? Um, White community, 17 days. Jewish community, 20 days, right? All these people stays there. We don't even get our money as they stay with us not even a day, bro. Not even a day. Not even half a day before our money is just out, going somewhere else, whether it's spent with whoever. You know what I'm saying? White people, Jewish people, Latin, whoever we spend our money with. Gucci, Dolce, about whatever we spending our damn money with is going like this. It's going like that. And that is one of the things that's a problem. And us really learning how to, like, you know what, I'm gonna be intentional about it. I'm gonna start making sure I get black products. I mean, because now you got a grocery store down here as well that just opened up. And you also got a plaza called Black Wall Street down here, right? Where it's a bunch of small the little small companies though, like a bunch of small black businesses inside there. I do everything. I do everything. I'm talking about from household items, um, clothing, art, everything. You know what I'm saying? Because our people do everything. You know what I'm saying? Our people make and create everything. So it's like, and like our trends is done. So why go support someone that's actually not only exploiting you as a people, but stealing your ideas and your products. They're stealing, like they be stealing our stuff, remixing it and selling it back to us. Hold on, what you?
In my town in Kutztown, PA, and they sell seeds. They sell seeds for every vegetable in the hardware store. Couldn't believe it.
Yeah,
Yeah, I took a picture of it. I got it in my phone.
you said it was a black store.
In the hardware store, seeds, seeds
Yeah,
for garden, corn, every seed. Like not every seed, but they had a lot of seeds in there. I'm gonna show you. I'll show you a picture.
yeah. So it just be it just be that particular aspect, right? On what so
Right.
it's like these that like how are we gonna actually build? What are we gonna actually do? What are we gonna put in place? What are we gonna put in place to actually make that happen? I mean, as just like now, what me and you actually discussed behind the scenes, like with EM3, right? So like for the people who just now watching or just now tuning in, right? Talking about supporting each other's endeavors and unifying. Right? That's what we discussing. And not only talking about that, but ways, solutions to actually do it. All right. So like one of the ways we were talking about was networking, right? How do we actually network properly? Because there are different ways to actually doing it, right? So I'm gonna give y'all something. Hold on 1 second. So now, yeah, there's ways to actually go about networking properly, man. Of course, the first step is communication. All right, it's actually introducing yourself, but being interested in what the other person is doing as well. So it's like you're being intentional in your approach, not just you just meeting. So hey, how you doing? Like you being intentional in your approach. You may know that this person has a business going already, and you want to find out more about his business, and you want to link with them. All right. So either you're trying to help you're going to help them make some money, of course, and help yourself make some money. So this is how this is how it actually works. All right. So when you do it, you got to make sure you have all your information set. Make sure you have things in line. Right. So when you do have things in line, like you can do follow ups and things like that afterward, whether you have a card, physically, digitally, whatever. But just putting your story out there and what you're doing. Yeah.
Can I can I
Yeah.
piggyback
Good.
on that?
Good. Good.
Okay, definitely being intentional is ideal when it comes to networking. People always ask me, how do I meet so many people? How do I know so many people? How do I do so many things in one day? And it's because of the intention that I have when I meet individuals. I'm very, very like, I go straight to them like, look, this is what we building. I heard what you do. I would love for us to go back together. And the number one thing is the follow up. The fortune
Follow
is in the follow up. If we don't remember nothing else tonight, always remember the fortune is the follow up. I've lost so much money. I've lost so many partners, or I'm not gonna say I lost it. It was slowed down for me because I wasn't ready, because I did not follow up. Great deals, being very intentional. When you meet somebody and you say, "Oh, I want to talk back to that person," set an appointment right then and there, and not just one appointment. Set two appointments, one for the next day, and then one for about a week from then, based on the conversation that y'all have when you follow back up.
up. Yeah.
And that's with anything, whether you building a business or even if you just want to go out and meet people. As adults, we are afraid in our race, we're afraid to go out and meet new people and get friends. Like we are so afraid to be like, hey, my name is da da da. This is what I like. Oh, you like that too? That's what I'm saying. You can use this in every situation. We have to be very intentional. What do you want? Before you even walk out that door and say, I'm going to network, what are you going to network for? Identify your why so you don't go in there looking lost. You wonder why everybody else walking up to you and saying, "Hey," and they have their speech together. They practice. They're prepared. You have to
Yeah.
prepare to go network. I just wanted to throw that gem in there real quick.
Nah. I'm about to put something up now, right? Um, because just like you said, so what you said, I actually started putting it down that I had something else, right? So actually defining your network goals, right? So now we understand that particular thing. So if you are going through that, you actually define your network curve, like what you hope to achieve, whether it's just building professional relationship, right? Finding job opportunities, gaining industry insights, right? Having clear goals, but having those particular clear goals that help you. You know what I mean, it'll give you actually straight line as far as that attention is concerned, and in like she was saying, in your action, going out to network. So knowing what you actually want, you know what I'm saying? Like what am I trying to do this for? You know, what are my reasons for? What are my reasons for this? So one of the things, besides that, afterwards, she was talking about the follow up. So we do, one of the things I had down was research and identify relevant networks, right? That's another important thing. Actually, where to go, who to actually go to approach, right? So now when you say become intentional, you're not just meeting people by chance. So you know, just like we were talking about going to see businesses or going to certain areas, and like you got Steve, he's at a black business that just started, and you're at the ranch. So it's like, all right, I want to get into this particular business. Who do I know? Oh, these brothers just opened this business up. Let me go there specifically to go meet them for that particular reason, right? So now you actually exchange information, exchange ideas, their particular passion. You can find out their particular struggles and what they went through to actually figure out, like, damn, oh man, because now you're seeing the success right in front of you. I mean, so you're seeing what you could become right in front of you, which actually becomes motivating in a sense as well. Um, yeah. Oh my God, we gotta get the rundown from Steve. And Steve, where you at?
Hold on. Don't worry about it.
Because I see you done.
He flipping and turning. That place got all of that.
Yeah, he was just showing it because he just went in.
I can't wait to go there.
He just knocked that food in the head. All right, what was the food, bro? How was the food, man? We got to get the grade on this,
Hey
man.
guys, let me put this in the saw real quick, and I'm gonna be right back.
All right,
No, I'll be back. The lamb chop's good.
all right, Rob, what up, man? Pull up, man. Pull up, man. Link is in the chat, man. You know what I'm saying? And one of the things we discussing there, man, we talking about networking, man. We actually talking about networking, building, building with the people. You know what I'm saying? Getting things in order as far as, we talk about unifying and people coming together to actually work and build, but people they're not taking the necessary steps to actually get there. I mean, so they would rather sit and just listen to a bunch of nonsense or have people talk game instead of really sitting down, vibing, and coming up with an idea to actually make something. That's why you have that quote. I mean, small minds talk about like events and people. When you talk about great minds, talk about ideas, right? So now the thing here is giving solutions to actual issues, solutions to problems that people are going through, and how we can actually elevate our community, man, and even evolve it.
Right. I had to get out of it. It was noisy. I couldn't really hear you. I wanted to hear what you're saying, so that's about it.
Listen, link is in the chat though. Bad vibes, man. I see bad vibe pull up, man. Link is in the chat, man. You want to pull
That's
up,
right.
man. And ain't no
Right,
problem,
right.
man. Like we building. My boy was
Yo,
just my homegirl. She was just showing a barn, black owned barn. Got all type of animals and stuff, farm stuff, horses, chickens, and all that stuff down there. My
right.
boy just had a black owned business chicken box that just opened up. So
And the lamb chops was amazing. I just actually had lamb
lamb
chops
chops
with
was good. The food was good.
the food was amazing, bro. I mean, it's right in our neighborhood. We grew up in this neighborhood on Murdoch Avenue, Queens, New York, St.
Yeah.
Albans. Beautiful neighborhood. This neighborhood always had, a great establishment. My pops actually gave me a little history on Murdoch Avenue, and he said, when he moved over here, he was like actually one of the first black to move in this neighborhood. This was actually an Italian and Jewish neighborhood. So he shed some light on the history of what he experienced over here coming up, when he moved from South Carolina and in the 50s, you know, with his wife and my aunt and everybody else. So it's pretty amazing to see that transition. And for him to still have land, for him to still have his land in South Carolina, you know, it shows that, you know, the guy, he doesn't need nothing. He has his own land. I've never seen him really depend on nobody or, you know, and he taught me a lot. He taught me the things that I know today, you know, so
Yeah.
it's right, you know, I feel good. I kept my money in the neighborhood. I went and bought some food from the neighborhood.
Nah,
For
yeah.
my brothers. That's it. So you're right about keeping our money in the
Nah,
neighborhood.
you know, when we say that, man. Remember, I was just talking about the circulation of the dollar, man, the black dollar, man, and how like it doesn't stay within our communities, man, for nothing. So
Right.
it goes on to an even bigger scale than that. Like, you know, say we go into these businesses. It's how I look at things. You go to these businesses, but also the food and the products coming from our people as well. I mean, that's when you know you're taking it to you're taking it to even higher level. You know, all right, we got the restaurant. All right.
Damn.
Now we going to where the food coming from.
Perfect. Nah, it's my first time having them shits. Yeah, so I'm sorry, I'm excuse my language. Yeah. So I'm
What's that?
live with him. Yeah. I'm sorry, brother.
You said Stein?
Yeah, Stom and EQ Quan. Quan, in fact, another guy. He got his own outfit on. He got
No, you gotta post Stein, man, because he one of those, man, I admire for what he be doing. Because one of the things that he do is
yeah,
he not just being our brother, but he supports.
I gotta get permission. I gotta, you know, it
He
depends on
supports.
I gotta get permission
He
from the
supports
twin
black
right now
brand.
to keep the kid on, you know, put it on camera. We live on. Yeah. Yeah. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, yo, listen, stop, yo. One of the things we were discussing.
Thing live.
Live, bro. We live right now. We live right now.
Peace, yo. Do your thing, man.
Nah. Tell him come here.
That's
Tell
why
him
I
come
said
here.
you wasn't
Pull him up. Pull him up.
Right. That's my guy. My Quan got on his eternal elevation outfit on. You know what I'm saying?
Let me see. You gotta promote. This is what we doing. We promoting all that, man. Promoting all that, man. Black owned business. We promoting all that, man.
Hold on. Look at the color combination. Look.
Hold up. Let me see the back. What the jacket say? Okay, we see the EE. There you go.
Eternal elevation. Even the jacket, though. Let me the jacket. I'm about to show
EE. Yeah, see the back of that. Elevation 17.
All right, give me one, bro. How much?
Nah, I'm glad because this is what this about, man.
Same color, right? Give me on blue and orange. Blue and orange. That's fire. You see that jacket, brother?
Nah, I see it. And then, listen, we let the people see it too. Letting the people see it too. This is what we do, man. Support. This is what you do, man. Support black business, man.
Black business. Quan said, what up?
Yeah, support black business, man. Nah, I love that. And then this is a perfect. And listen, this is just to show y'all, man. This ain't no cap. This ain't that. This is he outside right now. My boy's outside right now, and he roll up with dudes. And this is what dudes got. Dudes got their own brand out there. What Stein got on? I know Stein got. He got another.
He got the Mom Rice sweater on. He got the Mom Rice sweater.
Yeah, the Mom Rice sweater on.
The Mom Rice sweater.
We do a fit checks, man. We do a fit. We gonna start doing fit checks, man.
Fit check. Hold on.
What black brand you rocking?
You gotta think about it over here. You got to think about it. Outfits over here. Black clothing line. Think about it.
Salute.
I just want to show the people. We're live. But think about it. Support black owned business.
Oh, yeah.
Nah, man, this is what we doing, man. We out. Look. Think about it.
Man, you already know what's up.
This is what we doing. Yeah, we good, man.
I'm sorry.
We good. We good, man.
Think about it.
I'm sorry, man.
We good.
Damn, man. Love you, Nick.
Bro, think about it.
You too, bro.
Black brand,
This is really a throwback, but we're gonna get to this though. You see the splash,
Think
you
about
see
it.
you see the tag, and I'm gonna show you because you know why? You see the handshake is all love, you know, and we're not doing that no more.
Right.
We all for that.
Right.
We're gonna think about that before we even do that. Let's do that first. Give a handshake. Say hi. Say I love you, nigga.
Let's think about it. Hold on. I just got my guy.
Think about it,
My guy
close.
hold on,
Yo,
Steve.
yo, salute to you.
Salute.
You know that. We love you, big bro.
Love you as well. Yeah, hey yo, man, this what's good,
Oh,
bro?
big homie, man. What's up, man? What positivity's going on this live right now?
Hey yo, listen, we
This
supporting
Mr.
black
Ford right here,
owned
man.
business,
What's
bro.
up, man?
Black owned business. Anybody that's out there
Salute,
hustling and
salute.
grinding and they trying to
Yeah,
build up
Black Wall
they trying
Street.
to build up their brand, you know what I'm saying?
Yo,
This is what we
black
doing, like
business right
supporting
here.
each other's
Look,
stuff. Because
this
not this
Mr.
doesn't go
Ford.
on. My boy just went outside. He outside right now. Everybody
Okay.
that's
Yeah,
outside got their brand on. They got their brand on.
yeah,
You know what I'm saying?
yeah.
So this is what we doing, supporting their
But what
brands
kind of
and
are
what
we
they
doing?
pumping.
All kind of we doing barbers, we doing music, we doing all kind of
Every
Everything. Every
all
blood
that.
clot
all
thing.
All that.
LLC,
Everything.
black owned
Everything.
preferably.
Black
That's
on
right.
everything, bro. Hard.
Like that. That's
Black on
fire.
everything,
That's
bro.
right.
Yo,
It's
black
like
Gotta bring it.
we don't be supporting each other enough in our work and understanding how hard it be to be an entrepreneur, to be on your own, to be grinding, going all that. And a lot of times we be learning as we going. We be learning as we doing it, but we be taking a chance, like, you know what? I'm gonna make this happen no matter what. You know what I'm saying? And the only thing we be needing is the support from our people. And when
That's
we get
good. Y'all have to. You can I say something? You
go
know,
ahead.
a lot of us brothers don't even know where to begin as far as LLCs. Like it's a lot of good ideas. Like me personally, I was thinking something simple like a dog walking business. Like me and my son, like my son and me. Like just
Yeah,
something we could do something. You could do something very because some people have the ideas, but they don't. You know, I'm all right. Me personally, it's called a fair success. Like that's a real thing. Like it's a real thing. A lot of us have a real good ideas and real good ambition, determination, and all that stuff, resiliency, but we don't have that push. Like me personally, I have a
Application.
lot of the application.
Application.
I have a
yeah.
lot of good ideas and I have a lot of like that with me, but I just don't have that. So like I'm the guy that I don't mind just like putting money behind things, but it's like why would you not insert yourself into stuff? Like why would you
Yeah,
not?
so
I don't have any ideas, and that's that. Like I don't know, that's bad. That's probably
I
bad.
now I'm
disagree with
glad.
that, brother. I think, respectfully, I think that goes towards negative self-talk. We all
I
got
can't work
ideas.
for a person, but I don't have ideas to work for myself. So like
Mm.
stuck between that rock and that hard place. So like I'm outside, it's intense doing things that's not really creating me that generational wealth, things that I need for myself, my children, but doing it in a sense that getting what I need, but it's really short lived. There's no substantiability. It's nothing behind it. Like that word, like it's nothing behind it. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Yeah, but
Now
Me personally,
I also know all that you express is a thought and an idea and a
it's just
plan.
about reading in between
As,
the lines and not being as
exactly.
formal as I need to be. But like I have what I need because I'm an entrepreneur, and I've been I've been doing what I needed to do for myself for a long time. But as far as the future, there's no future behind what I'm doing. You know,
God,
like
Nah,
there's
nah,
no
negative
nah.
self-talk.
there's no future behind that. It could be as substantial as I needed to be.
Nah, I understand exactly. Listen, I understand exactly what you're saying,
What
right?
happens?
But
What happens? It's
one of the key
yeah.
you made a key point, right? So
Okay.
the key point was you being able to help, you being able to invest, right?
Okay.
So that turns into a business in and of itself. That turns into longevity in and of itself, right? Because
Right, right.
everybody has a role. This is the purpose of unifying and building together, right? Because everybody got a role to play. It's like
That's right.
I may be good with the technical aspect, drawing it out, right? Bro
Okay.
may be good with the application. He got the charisma, so he going to speak it and promote it, right?
Okay.
Right.
Bro may have the bread. Listen, y'all. All I got some money. I can help.
Okay.
Fund it. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? Like sis, she might be like, yo, listen, I can make sure I document and handle all the paperwork behind it. So like, this is where that teamwork comes in at. You know what I'm saying? So
Okay.
you never doubt like the role that you actually can play, especially in what you're doing when you're making that transition. It's just knowing that because
That
when we
word right there, the transition. I'm
Transition. Right.
like
Okay, hold on.
mentally, big bro.
Can I
Mentally,
interject since
let's
I just
sis
got
Yeah.
back?
I hear you.
Let's just go. Good.
I
Great
hear
day, billionaires. I like to see y'all. Okay, my black brothers on here talking that I love it. I do. Let's start with eliminating the word trying because that is a facade.
the
If you
tries to fit.
eliminate that word out
It's a
of your
failure.
vocabulary, then you can speak to the universe, which that's the highest type of conversations you can have. It's understood in
It's
frequency.
lies.
When you say that you're trying something, then trying really mean you
Not
just
tapped in.
trying. But if you're actually
Support
doing
effort,
it,
man.
then do it. I'm with that. I love what I was just speaking on. I just wanted to do that because we have to be very mindful of the way we speak, especially now. Right now, it's very different for us.
Hmm.
We're unifying. We're waking up. We're attracting. We're not chasing. When you chasing something, what that means? It's running, right?
That's right.
Yeah.
Everybody is getting
Right.
the
Emotion,
clarifications.
same emotions.
They're getting the same words over and over, just from different people and different experiences. Now is the time to do. We're not trying anymore. We're believing in ourselves. We're attracting the right people. We're in the right place at the right time. We're giving from our overflow. We
Right.
can afford to because we're living in what we love to do. Like he said, there's no job that's too small for anybody that doesn't matter. So everybody matters, from the person that answered the phone
Mhm.
to the person that sweep the floor, the person that is running the business with the ideas. How can I put my
That's
ideas
right.
out
It's
there?
a
I
whole.
specialize in financial literacy. I specialize in mindset development, but somebody else might like candles.
Wow.
I don't know how to make a candle, but I know people that's in my circle that think like I think, that I know that when they make
Yeah, you're
the
right.
candles that they put out there, it's gonna be for your soul and your mind.
Yeah, like even now, you hear me, Steve?
Yeah.
Even now, like with bro, cause you outside, bro. He outside in the streets right now, so it's like
Yeah.
even bro, get his info. You know what I'm saying? Get his information, and invite him to certain things that we do because we do calls, we do all that. And I mean, as far
Right.
as when we networking and building, because it
For
takes
real too.
it ain't one person, bro. It takes all of us. You know what I'm saying? It takes all of us to actually make
Including him. Them be the
change,
ones.
including him.
Them be the ones. Them be the ones. I'm telling you, my youth program is inspired by three young boys that I met at the gas station selling drugs. I was like, hey man, y'all want to go to the studio? Y'all want to go rap? I got a studio. They like, yeah, I had a party bus. They like, oh, sis, you gonna let us get on the party bus? I'm like, yeah, y'all can get on the party bus. We're going to the studio to work. They
Wow.
came, they made a song. They've been making music. Man, bro just walked up to me like a couple weeks ago with a whole business plan of how he's about to help the other young boys get off the block.
Wow. That's
They
amazing.
got a
Hmm.
whole they like that
Like
inspired
that.
my whole future builders from the block to the bank. Because
Right.
I took some little boys off the street. They not even selling drugs no more. They are telling other people why they shouldn't drink lean. And they was just drinking lean.
Wow. You see that?
Yeah.
You see that?
That's right, man.
It's amazing, man. Just that one act, good act of deed, could take you a long way.
Bad vibes.
Yeah. I
Bad
like the
vibes.
bill. That's why I'm just listening.
Yeah.
I'm like this, like a bobblehead on your dashboard. I'm saying like this, like walking back and forth. Like, yeah,
Nah,
yeah.
because
I
we
would have
like
been interjected. Yeah. But yo, KK, that's the whole thing, man. The concept of bringing us back to remember the wave, not to necessarily keep it on that wave, though. You heard?
the
Black
way.
Wall Street, man, was formed by not. It didn't become Black Wall Street as a whole, as a capital one, each business by itself, and then they made a conglomerate. You heard? They bought it
Yeah.
all in the same area. You heard? And you know
Right.
what came with that? With Black Wall Street. You know what I'm saying? We always been good at that. We poor spenders, you heard? That's
Oh,
all we is.
and there was more than that, and there was more than
Big
that coming.
blood. Boy, 199. What up, big blood?
Yeah.
Ah,
Good.
nigga. What's up, nigga?
Yeah, he outside.
Niggas is outside.
Big blood.
I love it, but the
Oh,
beauty of it is
Yeah.
dudes got their own brand out there. Dudes are trying to work together. Dudes are trying to build, and I love it, man.
Yeah.
You
Hey,
know,
yeah, I like the energy on in the algorithm right now. I spoke about that earlier when I was on Wax AP Live. You know what I'm saying? As
yeah,
far as the unification, all we got to dump into the kid to the kitty right now for the world. Yeah, they don't have to. It's gonna have to pay off.
it's gonna have to, bro.
It's gonna have.
It's
Yeah, as
gonna
long as
have
we
to.
clean up, we
And we
don't got to clean up our image too much. Instead, we got to clean up our mouths, clean up
yeah,
our communication. When you're talking about money and investing and building capital and all that shit, you got to know how to speak. Yeah, you know
That's true.
what I'm saying
Public speaking. You got to take
you
public
had to.
courses. Public speaking is very important if you
Right.
want. You want to get across to
That means you got to have oral hygiene, though. I mean,
right,
you got to have oral hygiene or verbal hygiene. You can't be talking messy
right,
or
Can't be
talking
talking
like you wayward, like talking
right,
like your mind is over here when it's sort of be right here. Yeah.
right, right.
But it's gonna come together though.
Yeah, yeah, slowly but
Or
surely, slowly but
got a
surely.
nice team, man. Behind the scene, KK us, we know what we got, when we put together. We done show history before. When we
yeah.
bring it together, boy, yeah, it's
No,
gonna turn
listen,
into a fruit.
Now we just gotta execute, execute. That's it, execute.
listen.
Hmm.
They're like
Game
just
three.
seeing that. Like I be in tune with so many people, right? Like people just be hitting me on the low and the little work that they're actually doing. So now it's just everybody playing their particular part. All right, yeah, we can pull from here, pull from here, pull from here. So now when it's actually time to be like, all right, yo, all right, let's go. This is what we got going on. It's gonna be like out of nowhere. They're like, damn, all these brothers is building like that. All these brothers
Yeah,
is doing that. They're not understanding that this is something that we've always done. But now it's just that transition it.
the
You understand?
trickle down effect, the
And,
trickle down effect, because yeah, yo, KK, what we talk about now, we've been dropping tidbits of it. It's like right now, it's the trickle down effect on this algorithm and in
yeah,
the minds of the people. Yeah, we got to keep with it.
yeah,
Can't drop the buck now. We almost there.
yeah, yeah. You
Can't
definitely
drop the
can.
buck now. And everybody dollar, everybody idea, everybody thought counts. Yeah, it's
That's right.
all good bread. Yeah,
That's right.
you can swipe that anywhere. It's gonna
True.
cash out. Yeah.
Cash out. 100%. I agree.
So I had
Agree
wanted
with
I
you.
had wanted to pull that number up because so many people say like a black war, right? It's, there were 60, right? There was
Right.
60, not only like 60 black communities like that, but it was 200 like black towns, right? At least 200 black
All right.
towns where we
Right.
businesses and stuff at, right? So there
Right,
was
but Black Wall Street, yeah, we do.
Black
They
Wall
do
Street.
highlight Black Wall Street,
yeah, but
but
they
that was
hollered
just
that they had spots in New
right.
York. They had spots in New York.
Yeah,
That was crazy, right? Where
yeah,
Central Park was at. They said
Central
that was
Park. Yeah, Central Park.
a whole
Right.
black community
yeah.
that
That's
was
a fact.
Right.
huge.
That was up in there. It was
Up in
up and working together,
Right.
and it's
yeah,
crazy because we see that so blatant right now. Yeah,
Right.
everybody keep their dollar. We don't heard this a million times, but we still go out and foolishly spend. Yeah, everybody
Right.
keep their dollar amongst they people, amongst their ethnicity, but us. Yeah,
and it's
that
funny
black
you said
dollar
that
goes out the
because
community fast.
6 hours,
Yeah, it goes out fast.
6 hours,
Everybody else,
not
the
even not
masses of
not
that
even a day.
is a Jewish.
Yeah, not even a day.
Mhm.
They said the Asians I think is 30.
30,
Asian
right? And
Asian
the
it's like
Jews.
30 days, and the Jews like 20 something days. White people I think it's 20 days. Um,
With us,
no, I think they said 17 days. Latinos was about that too, like 12 or a
yeah,
little less. We don't even have a day, bro. It's 6 hours. I mean, soon you get money in
yeah,
your
it's
pocket,
6 hours.
couple
It's
hours,
gone.
it's out.
It's gone right outside of your shit. Yeah.
It's out.
And that's how we lose. We lose as an individual and
That's
as a
how.
collective. Mm.
Because I had did a thing on him when we was talking about culture, right? And one of the things with culture is having the actual system, right? Like of development, how we work, what actually represents us, and we're so caught up in everything else, right? We don't have nothing centralized that actually represents us, so we can't even say, oh, the black church or this particular food or this we can't there's not too much we can actually say is fully ours, right? That we own, run, operate fully us completely without someone else being involved in it. I mean, and that is a big problem. Even the money that we do make, that we do feel is our own, it ain't ours because we don't keep it. We don't keep it circulating. It doesn't generate no type of wealth, right? At all. But listen, appreciate, man. Just have my boy Stephen Jones up here. Just had bad vibes come through and show some love. Like I appreciate the love, man. Appreciate the love. Yeah, Raphael, our institutions, and that is the biggest thing, bro. Building these particular institutions, because now when we build them, oh, here you go, he back. All right, there you
Yeah.
go.
Yeah, I had dropped out real quick, bro. Actually, I hit that shit by
Yeah, I might have said like our institutions. So that is the biggest thing, actually building them and knowing how to actually build them, because sometimes people get afraid to do it. Because you start to say, "Oh, why are we doing this? We can just work with them." Like, nah, just you gotta
nah, we
work.
got to work with us first.
Yeah, we gotta work with us first. Like,
With
and
us first. We first, man.
having a thing where people. I just seen this actress say it right. She's so ill. The older lady. She played a lot of mother roles, real funny, a strong accent. But she was like, "Nigga, we got conquered as a people. That is a fact." Like she was just
Yeah,
like,
not as individuals.
like we
Yeah.
got, as a people, we got conquered.
People.
Like straight up. So in order to like when you understand that, like damn, our people did. So I mean, everything that we have was given from someone else. Majority was given from somewhere else. So now, really, to establish your own, nigga, you gotta. It take work. It takes sacrifice. You know what I'm saying?
And
Diligence.
black love.
You being
And
selfless
black love.
and black love.
Man. And black
I
love,
mean,
bro.
that black love, bro. Oh, a lot of time people
That's
don't
right.
get that. You know what I mean? Because
Nah,
first,
that
in order to get it, like you gotta have, like you gotta have love for yourself. You know, you gotta have true love for yourself to really care
yeah, and
about
us as a people.
yeah, what
And
someone
us
else
as
is
a
going
people.
because that's what I realized. I was going through so much, and I started loving not just myself, but I started seeing the struggle that the people was going through, and it affected me. So then I started learning what love really was. Love ain't had nothing to do with a possession, or if someone was nice to you or did something to you or gave something to you. Love ain't had nothing to do with that, man. You know what I'm saying? Love was an actual bond and connection, right? Through struggle and sacrifice that a person you ain't even got to see them and you can and that love is there. You ain't even got to hit them talk with me, and that love will be there. I mean, because it's based on an actual something that's immutable. It's based on the actual cause, man. You know?
Yeah, and it's humbling. It's healthy and humbling too.
Yeah, it is. Yeah,
When
it
it's
is.
real, it's healthy and humbling, man. Yeah.
Oh, yeah, that definitely is, man. Listen, make sure y'all hit that like button, share,
Like
subscribe,
button. That's
man.
right, right.
That
That's
do
right.
all of that, man. You know, we here every Tuesday night at 8, man. The Real Welfare Check, Unity in Motion, where we checking on the mental, physical, spiritual, and financial well-being of the people and giving solutions. You know what I mean, to whatever problems anyone may have, man. We allow people to come up. Just so y'all know, if y'all decide y'all want to come up and vibe and talk and build on something and get some answers for something, we have that. Whether it be from mental health issues, whether they got something to do with finance and credit. We got someone that actually come on there to help with that. Building a business, getting some business instruction. We have one to give you some advice on that. No,
Hmm.
and just tap in. You trying to network and build and showcase your whether it be like your talent, your brand, whatever. I'm saying pull up, man, because this is what we doing, man.
Yeah,
Mm,
that's what we
this
do.
is what we doing. No, bad
That's what
vibes.
we
How you
do.
been, bro? Huh?
Yeah, I'm good, man. I'm good. Yeah, I want people to tune in too, man. Sunday I got this interview with Chase Millie, and yeah,
Yeah. Let them know
it's gonna
what
be
channel it. Put that up.
Chase Millie. Yeah, yeah. Put that up. That's scheduled for Sunday. You probably sing it in the algorithm or whatever. But yeah, yeah,
Yeah,
definitely. It's I'm already like just tune in, man. I'm gonna give y'all something more than what I sat on Queensbridge couch and spoke about, and
yeah,
probably what I recognize for up here on the social media. That was not even 2% of my life. You know that, KK. I know that and all
yeah,
that. But I'm gonna
yeah.
start feeding y'all platforms. I'm gonna start feeding y'all platforms accordingly, because
Let's
I
do
like
it.
what y'all doing and shit. We're gonna
Yeah,
do it, bro.
yeah. Let's do it. I'll be all like this is
Yeah,
same here. I'll be over there. Pop up on
yeah,
your joint, because we got to change the narrative, man. And it's up to us. These other guys ain't gonna.
yeah.
These other
It's
guys is
beyond. It's
not
past
gonna
time. Yeah, it's
do it.
past time too, KK. You know that. Come on, bro.
Whoa.
Man, how many,
Oh
how,
yeah.
how much ignorance you gonna sat through? How many bad interviews? How many lies and misconceptions and misdirections and all that we done sat through, man? It's time. It's time now, bro.
Yeah,
Like seriously.
if they don't see what's going on in this day and age, man, as far as the signs of the times is concerned, man, the line is drawn in the sand. You got to show what type.
Yeah,
You got to show, you know what I mean, what side you on. Wise Brim, I salute you, Wise Brim in
yeah.
the chat.
Salute. That's the homie. That's my dog
Yeah,
right there, man. Yeah,
uh,
wise bro. Yeah,
tell them like we telling them now, like they got to choose sides, man, because way this world is going, the way things is heading, you on the side of right or you on the side of wrong. You know,
yeah.
you
And I
gonna
don't know. I don't know who
take care
conscious
of
and
your people.
aware, man. Man, it's a lot of stuff going on right now, other than a bunch of
Yeah.
older people on YouTube beefing and arguing. The world is about to change soon, bro.
Yes, it
If
is, bro.
the dudes ain't
Yes,
paying attention, bro,
yes, it
and
is.
talking about the bag and this and that and all that, everything about to change if you ain't paying attention to what's going on, bro. Like
Yeah.
we on the eve of World War III. We might have read about it 20 years ago. Some people think it's conspiracy theory. Some people may think it's not as bad as it's gonna be for me or us or anybody here. I disagree. Yeah.
Yeah, I disagree too.
But
Because we seen it. We
man,
like remember
we
we used
seen
to
it.
sit down and read these same stories and over and over.
Right, right,
Everything is a cycle.
right,
And when they saying that everything
right.
is a
The
cycle.
cycle.
So you see how these countries, how they come up, how they become world leaders for however
Hmm.
many years. Boom, boom, they go through their time of dominance and boom, and then they fall. Right? And the same thing is gonna happen over here. Like it's
Yo,
that's
I
just
mean, it's coming fast, bro. I mean,
that's
people,
just how
like you
life is.
said, it's like a lot of statements of consciousness be revealed, and people, I guess, in the busyness of our life, because sometimes I get distracted like that too,
Yeah,
whereas I don't actually pay attention and take a temperament of what's going on, not only around me, but around the world. You hear me? Man, it's getting bad, bro. Yeah. They
yeah,
had
no,
aliens running through. You might not want to believe it. Some people had aliens down in Florida running through the streets while dudes in the strip clubs doing what they doing on the clubs and all that. Like, where you at with it? You know what I'm saying? Like, a lot of things gonna
been
change,
and it's
bro.
crazy
A lot of
because
things actually change.
these people been playing with all type of stuff, right? All
Uh-huh.
type of
Uh,
stuff that just now come on. They've been doing
uh-huh.
20 years ago,
Right.
20,
Pay
30,
attention.
30, 30 years ago
Pay
that they've
attention.
been doing
How the
it.
hell?
Just like
How the
it's coming like
how earthquake hit New York? How all that Jersey, Philly, and all that? How earthquake hit New York? Like really? And right after this eclipse and all of this
oh,
stuff, you
yo,
think is happening for a reason?
you see what Wise Brimmer just put up? Said Vladimir Putin releasing that Black Jesus was a form of warfare.
All right, I seen that too. Seen that. I seen that. Yeah.
You know what's crazy?
See.
Because now what that does, it forces the people to actually look at everything that was done. It forces you to look at
Hmm.
what was, all the lies that was told to you. It forces you to see smack dab in your face. Look,
Right.
people
Right.
done misled
And
you,
and,
lied to
and
you all these years. Look,
and exposure, like Seth was different, it's global, and it's a real powerful individual that's revealed that. I still to say this, I'll make it make sense, right? You see how we sit up here and you have two older homies, I'm gonna use that, old individuals get into an argument, and in the midst of the argument, one gonna release something, you hear me?
yeah,
In like some form of a truth about the other one. That's what Putin did, yeah. That's what he did. Oh, it's like the NATO and all this stuff going on. He fighting two wars on the forefront. He got threats from all. Yeah, he gonna put it out there. Why not?
yeah,
You know what I'm saying?
and he just sat with the Ayatollah Iran too. He just
Right,
sat with him and
right.
told him, "Man, I got your back. They come at you, we will." And listen, people need to focus on the things that's right, man. That's taking
Right,
care of yourself and your family. Taking care of
right.
yourself and your family and getting as strong and unified as possible. Because when things start happening, you ain't got nobody to help, you ain't got nobody to run to, just you stuck. And then them lines start you already know it's end up happening. It's like in a certain country. These parameters get set, these rules get laid down. Nah, you
Hmm.
ain't coming over here. I don't who you is. Nah.
Bro. And yo, the time is now too, man. I keep tapping into that vibe, son. Like even on the streets up there in New York, all over, even down here where I'm at, like in the South, it's
Yeah.
bad out here, bro. It ain't just about no buck. You know what I'm saying? It's bad, man. It's why we gotta be the vanguard. Yeah? You know what I'm saying? We
Nah,
have to at this point. Yeah? Not get up here and sound like a bunch of old fools who once had it. You know what I'm saying? We
nah, you're
still
right.
got it. We gotta move forward. You know
You're
what I'm
right.
saying?
Absolutely right. And with that, on that note, that's what I want to end this. That's what I want to end it on.
That's right. We ain't
uh,
had it. We still got it, and we gonna get it.
that's
You know
what I
what I'm
want to
saying?
end it on, man. People don't understand the significance of Iran and Israel getting into a conflict that has global ramifications. Yes, it does, bro.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, it
Yes, it
does.
does, bro. Yes, it does.
No, we got to stay in tune with each other and do
Fact.
what we need to do as far as us concerned, because ain't nobody gonna take care of us but us, man. All right.
That's what we need to be talking on too.
Queen, what you got before we ride out?
Look, I'm driving. I gotta pick Thomas up, but I'm grateful for everything. I definitely want to connect with brother here. I would love to connect with everybody that's in the comment section, and as well as bringing the unity together. You know what I'm about: mindset, skill
Yeah.
set, assets. Y'all know it's your girl Queen Money Magnet. Y'all follow me
Hold
right
up. Matter
now.
of fact,
Connect with Queen.
I'm gonna put the what is it? Building Unity community thing they can tap into and sign up on, right?
Yes,
Yeah,
sir. You can put it right in there.
All right.
yeah.
I'm gonna put that in.
Love y'all.
Love you
All right,
too.
salute. All right, I'm about to can down, KK, baby. You know I'm not far, and I'm always right here. Earshot away, baby.
Hey yo, I was man. Yo, go hit my Instagram up, man. DM, man, so I can get I got so you can get my number, man.
All right, get it for Mikey.
Oh yeah, you're right. All right, yeah,
Get it for Mikey. Get it for Moshe.
yeah. I gotta get yeah.
That's it.
Nah,
Yeah,
fact.
definitely.
We gotta start putting these pieces together. I
Yeah.
already did the
Yo, that's
I
serious,
already did
man.
I
Yeah,
already did the organization thing, right? I already registered the ill organization and started already. So
uh-huh.
something that's actually like global, um, where anybody can build wherever they from using that and just build wherever they from to utilize the pieces. So it's definitely ready to roll.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm like, yo.
Yeah, definitely ready.
Yeah,
Well, salute, bro. I
yeah,
appreciate you.
definitely.
Thank you, thank you for pulling
You
up,
know,
man.
we stay locked in, baby.
Stay locked
Locked
in. I
in.
mean, you already know. Y'all see the thing in the chat, man. BuildingUnityCommunity.com, right? Anybody that's trying to link up, right, that really want to do something, build, y'all can just go to that particular website right there. Again, put your name, information, all that stuff on there. There's ways that we can actually get in touch. We got morning calls. We do afternoon calls on various topics from building a wealthy mentality to um, cryptocurrency to credit and finance building. A couple calls that we go on, man. We have a bunch of. We also got a WhatsApp group as well where everybody's tapped in with each other. So make sure you stay locked in on your purpose, man. Stay locked in on your faith. Make sure you stay locked in the struggle, and make sure you stay locked in on that progression, bro. Freedom. We here. Love y'all, man. We locked in. Enjoy the rest of y'all night.